Hey, this is Ben Corcoran from benzochess.com here with another video. As of right now, I'm setting myself up to play in a game of 5 minutes with 5 seconds increments because I like to have some sort of increments before playing my games. So, okay. So I'm gonna start my next game and see who I'm playing. And I'm gonna try to talk and say what I'm thinking and what's going through my head, and if you guys want to correct me, go ahead. So let's see here. You play e4. I always play e6. That's just my style. I'm the French type of player. But also I like to play the Dutch, depending on what they play. A lot of players like to play f4 against the French in a blitz game. And I kind of like to take back with the queen sometime to see if I can stir up something different in these chess games. Okay, so now it's just a developing game. You know, in the opening, for you young beginners, main thing is to develop all your pieces, castle, and control the center are the main importance. I'm playing here only to prevent this knight from coming here, so I can play my bishop out right here and aim at this, well, not only this pawn, but just have this nice diagonal. So now I can develop my bishop. Castles. Okay, so king's safe is safe. What else is going on? I'm developing most of my pieces. Well, he has 3 and I have 2. Now he has 4. Now I have to catch up in development. So I want to get this bishop on this nice diagonal here. So I'm going to play here to kick this bishop out. I don't think he's going to do any crazy sacrifice. And then I can get this bishop here and this knight here. So I'm going to play here right now. So at least I have more control on this square here. I got 2 and they got 2. And you play though. What's there? Well, let's see here. You're attacking this square, which is nothing. You're probably planning on pushing this pawn. It's not much I'm really afraid of. I'm going to play this knight here just to finish developing. If you take, I'm okay with that. Now my opponent's playing really aggressive. Okay, time to think. What would Bobby Fischer do? I have no idea. I know that this pawn right here is weak, but for me to attack it, I might have to play c5. And then I can use the advantage of an open king. So if he takes, I can take back with the bishop, he's in check, and his king's open up a lot. And that's probably a bad thing for him. So how can I exploit this? So if I play here, if he pushes down to try to attack me, I can just play my knight here and just get out of the way. So I'm going to attack the center and try to open up his king. Now if he pushes, I could take, threaten his knight. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work. Because push here, take. Interesting, okay. So he has one guy protecting. I have 2 guys attacking. That should be just a free pawn. He has a great attack going on, but I could have also my own great attack. Because my plan is to take this. If he takes me, I'll take back with the bishop, but I want to eventually push this pawn here, get this bishop here, and use this openness since his king's really exposed right now. a lot more than mine. His pieces are really aiming at my king, and I'm kind of open at his king, but I'll be even more opening his king up when I get a chance. I'm planning on playing here to hit this bishop. He might play here, but I will give it check first, at least. Okay, well, that does not bother me too much. Let's see here. Because he wants his diagonal. Okay, so he's adding pressure. I'll just play here and then give him a check. Because I want to really open his king up. His king's really open right now. A little bit too open. But he does have almost all of his pieces aiming here, so he could have something good. He just moved his bishop. And it looks like it's more of a trade when I move my bishop here, because he's just going to move his bishop here. But I have multiple guys attacking, so that might be a good thing. So if he moves his bishop here, I could just give a check. Yeah, I'm much better here right now. And then, let's see here. Now I want to do something. I want to do something awesome. Actually, I can play here now, get my other knight into the game, and attack this bishop, which this bishop is kind of trapped. Well, the thing is, it's going to be exchanged with the queen. Then I can always try to be tactical about it too. And I wouldn't expect his queen to take, because I would, or his bishop to take, because I will take back. Well, let's see here. 1, 2 guys, and he has 3. Well, I got a third because of the pawn. It's about even of attackers versus defenders. And the big thing I want to do is, okay. Well, yeah. His knight has to take back here. And then how can I make drop his knight? Playing here, he should be dropping his knight, because I have 2 attackers plus he has a pin on there. Should be all good for me. I don't know how he can manage against this. Does he have any more? Is there? No, he's not blocking. He's not doing anything. His queen did move out of the diagonal of the thread, but he's going to be dropping a knight very quickly. And plus, his pieces are going to be dropping. That's what I see. His pieces are going to be dropping. This one piece covering is not enough, because I'm going to hit this knight, and then once I get a chance to move, I'm going to hit this bishop with a check. Maybe even try to throw back here, get the queen, come here, and then expose with a check, getting a queen. So I'm going to do that. He only has 1 guy on there. It's not big enough. It's not big enough. He doesn't have enough. He does not have enough. He has to get his queen out of there, like ASAP. He has to, I don't know how he's going to get out of this. I think his queen might, no. Queen moves here, he won't get into any problems with any checks. It's only square C right now for the queen. Otherwise, here he's just lost. Here's a... Okay, so I move this knight. This is a discovered check. So I move this knight here. Goodbye queen, because it's gone. It's gone. Probably you can move the queen here or here. Probably here, and at least trade it with the bishop. but it's a winning exchange for me. Well, is this even worse? He's gonna drop more pieces. I think I'm happy with this, because check, he's forced to still give up the queen. What can he do about it? His queen's still in trouble. He can't do anything about it. And then I still have a fork right here. Okay, what did he take? R takes e6. I don't even know what he took. I think it's just a pawn. I'm not even going to be worried about that. I'm going to take right here. Well, what should I do? I'll just take. Why not? I'm in the lead. Well, I don't know what he's doing. No, I don't want to threaten no checkmate. Well, I mean, it's not really a threat if I move the queen here instead, but well, I guess there wasn't anything wrong with him up a lot anyways. My opponent's just sacrificing. It's okay to resign right here. And I can give a check, and then just mate very quickly. The game's going to end very quickly here. So check, check, check. Check. Bishop comes here for almost a final check. What's fastest? What's fastest? Okay. Bishop check here. It's going to push this. Queen here, check. Rook here, check. Pawn here, check. Yeah. Let's walk the king to his doom. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Checkmate, I believe. Okay. With that whole game, it's just he was being a little bit way too aggressive. Could he have a chance? I don't know. Let's see. You're just going over the game again. This F4 move is crazy, but it can be very successful in blitz games, especially at lower level. I decided to play a little different. If he took, usually they push. They want to try to gain space. Then once we developed everything, you know, let's see here. I got my development in. He's starting to move his pieces twice now, so I guess he could. And then I don't think this pawn push is accurate. I don't think it's the right timing to play it. I think it's not the right timing, especially when I'm aiming. I have a couple bishops aiming that way, and hopefully future-wise I can throw this bishop from d6 to c5 and just destroying the king. So I think that's his main problem here. He has to be very accurate. I mean, it's not lost, but it's very risky. Then I believe he made a lot of mistakes coming up here. Once I played here, allows me to bring my bishop here, checks, bring my knight here, having multiple attacks, but I disagree when he moved his queen right there, not protecting his bishop. You have to have protection on this bishop, or at least take the knight. Otherwise, just lost a piece and just bad calculation, plenty of time, 5-second increments. So it's probably the big part of the game. And then when you're losing, you don't want to trade. I think instead of that rook move, maybe this knight should just came back. No, he's in a pin. Never mind. What can he do about it? I don't know. Sorry, lost. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I have one tournament coming up in August, the 5th BC Open. I hope you all can come and play in that and enjoy a awesome tournament in the middle of summer. And also, I'm recording this just before the first ever Wisconsin Open State Championship for Game 60. So hopefully I can see a lot of you going there too. Catch you guys next time.